God's generosity is not just lavish, it's not just creative, it's continual. It is ceaseless. It is unstoppable. This is from the book of Lamentations. Your mercies, speaking to God, are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Every morning, God is saying, did you like that sunrise yesterday? Here's another one. Here's food for your body. Here's air for your lungs. Here's beauty for your eyes. Here's music for your ears. Here's strength for your limbs. Here's friends for your heart. Here's a purpose for your day. Here are thoughts for your mind. All the time, God is giving, giving, giving. It's what He does all day long. And what made the first Christmas the best is that God finally got to give, see, His best gift of all. It's like He'd been giving and giving and giving from the beginning of creation. But He had this one gift He'd been saving up all these years. It's like when He gave Jesus, God outgave Himself. It's like He set a new record for compassion and generosity. It's like He was so excited about this gift, He couldn't keep quiet about it. When I was a kid growing up, when I was real little, most excited I ever saw my dad about giving a gift was when he got my mom a pitcher. It's kind of a vase. It's a real big thing, about as big as me in those days. She really wanted it. And my dad had saved and saved and saved. And he was so excited about it, he told us kids. But he said, it's a secret. We got excited because he was so excited. And my mom knew something was up. So she finally asked, what am I getting? And I said to her, I can't tell you because it's a secret, but it's a pitcher. I had a gift for confidentiality, even in those days. A lot of you know when Jesus began His ministry, because so many people had the wrong idea about the Messiah. They thought the Messiah, like God, was going to be a taker. Take power, take control, take vengeance on His enemies. So Jesus could not let them know He was the Messiah too soon until He could kind of re-educate them about who the Messiah was. So that's why sometimes in the Gospels, you'll see Jesus heal somebody and then say to them, now don't go tell anybody what I did. Because He wants to do a little remedial education first. He has to keep what's sometimes called, in New Testament scholarship, the messianic secret. Okay? But when Jesus was born, it's like the Father was so excited. Like He'd been anticipating this moment year after year, century after century, millennia after millennia. It's like He couldn't contain Himself. And He sends a whole sky full of angels. Hey, earth, I can't tell you what you're getting because it's a secret, but it's a Savior. But it's a Savior. Because God's a giver, not a taker. And what made the first Christmas so great was He got to give the best gift of all. And He got to give the gift of a Savior to people who needed it the most. Sinners. You know who those people are? Any guesses? That's the person sitting next to you right now. And the person sitting next to that person. So, here's what I was thinking will make this the best Christmas ever. Not how pretty the church looks on Christmas Eve. Not how great the music is. Not the stuff we get. Not the food we eat. Not the moments we create. Not the feelings we experience. It's this. Like, what if we were to get so filled up with the love of God that we were to become conduits of God's blessing to other people around us, people who are under-resourced, people who are hurting, people who don't have much hope? What if we were to notice? What if we were to get so filled up with the love of God that we were to actually see and then pray for and then just help, then listen to, then stop and be with, then give to people that have a need? What if we were to express record levels of compassion in actual, concrete, tangible, real, personal, sometimes costly ways? What if we were to so love the world around us that we were to give to it the best we have ever given to the people who need it the most? Well, then it would be the best Christmas ever.